Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2624 in Candy Crush Saga, as a special dedication to Carly, who has let me know that they've basically changed everything about this board. Here we go, 20 moves to clear out 136 jelly, and I think one of the biggest problems with the jelly is the fact that we've got, I can't determine if it's the cutouts I dislike more or the licorice shells, which used to be popcorn and act exactly like popcorn. So if yours has popcorn on the board, it's the same thing. All I know is it's going to be tough to work down here. We've got licorice locked chocolate. We've got licorice swirls not only on the board but set to come down on the moves where we don't take out licorice. New licorice can form and drop if we make a space for it. I do like that I've got some wrapped candies, even though they are wrapped up in this marmalade. But the wrapped candies not only take out the licorice locks, but then they also take out the chocolate associated. So that can be pretty handy. I'm just having a hard time getting anything to match up. This is a hard level, we can tell by the skull and the purple, and I think maybe one of the reasons it's hard, one of the most difficult things to deal with is the fact that we've got 5 colors on the board in a very limited field. Let's get rid of that chocolate that's on the board so it can't attack us quite as easily. Getting rid of the licorice as well, those licorice swirls. We've got to make some space here to get to the licorice shells. Now I'm also noticing I've got UFOs on the board, and UFOs can go where we've got the biggest problems on the board. Some people have been reporting that they haven't been as helpful as they were in times past, that they've gone kind of stupid, not really knowing exactly where the best spot is to be attracted to. But I'm going to have to rely on them. I only have 6 moves left. Do I make a wrapped? Or do I use this hoping that it'll trigger this open? Because if I make a wrapped, then I also have to set it off, and I've got a wrapped here that I can't set off, so that doesn't seem valuable. I could make a stripe here. It would take out a little bit, but I don't want this to be consumed by chocolate. That's my decision. I'm going to do this and hope that it gets placed over here and here. Okay, so mine aren't great. They're not hitting right over at the licorice shells, but yeah, they're not awful. They are hitting where they need to. If you play on a different device or browser, sometimes you get a different experience. Now I have to decide what I should do. Should I make another wrapped candy? Or should I just set off this wrapped candy? I think I should just set off this wrapped candy. I think it's going to open quite a bit. I still have that option, but I just don't know if it's very valuable to me. I'd love to get this set off with something else, but that's too far away. So what I'm going to do is take out a color and concentrate things down. I just don't have a color I want to take out. I can take out either purple or orange. I'd rather take out green. I'm going to take out purple and see if that helps. It helps. Is it enough help? Probably not. Should I make a color bomb or a wrapped? The problem with the color bomb is I need to set it off with something. So that takes an extra... I'm going to make a wrapped candy because I can get another color bomb if I can... There we go. Open up that wrapped candy. It's so hard to have a color bomb and not take it, right? But I think overall it was the better choice. Now notice this is double thick and trapped here, and I don't have any way that I see I can get this done within the 2 available moves. So I'm going to end the board with still needing 6 jelly left, some of them double thick here. So it is accurate to think that I'm going to struggle with this bottom area. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to approach it in a similar fashion. I got close. That tells me that I'm on the right track. But I'm going to focus more of my attention on those licorice shells right away and see what I can do to get those open and useful. And then, of course, I'm going to try to match those up with other specials and make some combos. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back with a new board, but no microphone unless there's something important to say. So when I find something important, hopefully it's going to be a win, I'll be back on the mic. Okay, so this is looking fairly decent to me. 6 jelly and 6 moves, and I have a color bomb here on the board. And I've got a lot of orange in this mix. I'm mostly concerned about this green though, since I don't have a clear path toward getting it solved. And I've got this guy here, but he is orange. I'm going to take out all orange from the board, concentrate the colors, and see where that leaves me. See what I have to clean up. Yeah, still this area over here. Gonna take this while it's available. I could make a wrapped and try to bring it downward. Sorry about that frog in my throat. I think I'm actually going to clear this path here. Oh, here we go. Now this is going to take out the most prevalent color, which I think is probably blue at this point. There we go. Got that done. So that's the trick to getting this one done, really working in this bottom portion as best you can to clear out those little bits. And then when you do get a bit of luck on the board, make sure that you extend it by slowing down and making the best choices possible. Also make sure that you don't have a situation where the chocolate can consume those UFOs, especially if, like mine, they're only slightly stupid and not absolutely stupid. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. If you have any more questions or comments, please put those below. Carly, I wish the best to you and everyone else, and as always, folks, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.